Hi guys, it's Rachel here with day... Oh, I tried to put my light on and it didn't turn on. Okay, I'm doing day 16. I'm a little bit behind. I had my husband home yesterday, so it's actually day 17. So I'll try and get 2 videos done. Otherwise, I might only get this 1 video done because it might take me a while. And if it's really long, then you guys, it'd be too much to watch 2 videos. So I apologize for yesterday. Had my husband home on the computer and all day, right until I went to bed. So I couldn't get my video done. Like, I could get my video done, but I couldn't post it. So because I can upload it from my phone, but then I do all my writing and everything on the computer. I'm hopeless on the telephone. I can't see it. It's too little. So I'm sorry that you missed the video yesterday, but I will catch up. It means one day you'll get 2. Whether you get 2 today or tomorrow or another day, you will get 2. So that was day 15. I haven't written anything. And now we're doing day 16, as I mentioned. And I think I might stick that there. So I'm going to write here, and I've got an idea for here, which is why it might be a very long video. So be prepared, because I'm feeling like doing some painting. And I think I'm going to, that page lends itself to being painted. And so it could take me a while. So I might have to, I'll see how long they take me, what I'm thinking of, if it works. And then I can decide. That's what I want to say. Now, do I want to use this little piece? So I don't need too much space here. I've got need a little bit of space for writing, but not too much. So how is everybody? I haven't asked you that. I'm very sorry about yesterday. I felt like I let everybody down, but I have been having Met days, as you know, so I guess maybe a break made me come back a little bit fresher. Can we say that? Fresher? Put that there. Put that up there. Or I could put that down there and put that up there. Yeah, I think I prefer it that way. Okay, good. So that's all I'm doing on that page. And that's where I'm going to write. And my next page is just going to be a fun page. It's just a fun page. Something that's a little bit of enjoyment. If it works, it could be awful. So anyway, I'm going to pause the video now that I've done this. That's all that's happening on this page, I think. Just a minute. Do I want to stick anything? I could stick something there. No, I don't want to overdo it because this page is it's really going to be going on here. Okay, so that's that. So I'm going to pause my video, get organized, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. All I've done is drawn some circles. We're going to be painting Christmas ornaments. So this one, I've done one there. I'm just putting this on there so you can see one there. I've done this smaller one here. That one there coming off the page, and then one up there. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm thinking I'm going to paint. Some of them are going to be solid color and some are going to be white. So I think the first job is to paint them, their backgrounds. So I might do that off camera because I think this video might take a while. You don't want to see me blocking them in. I'm going to do one white, one red, maybe, no, 2 white, red and black, and then I'm not sure. So I'll pause the video, get that done, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I'm back. I've painted my blobs because that's what they look like. Yep, I've got green, red, and white. The white I put 3 coats on. The red 2, the green 2, and that one I only had to do 1 with. And I used I'm using the gouache. I used Arteza deep green and black for this one. I used sap green with a little bit of white for that one. They're not 100% opaque. I used vermilion red for that one, and then that's just the titanium white. So there we go. So now here comes the scary bit. He's decorating them. So I think I'll start, maybe I'll start with this one, and I'm debating, I was just going to do like a swirly sort of Indian looking sort of pattern. on that one. And so I'm just wondering whether I might use the paint pens. I'll probably have more control over those. So let me see if I can find an open one. Is that one open? Oh, these are so hard. Yes. Okay. So I'm starting with this one because I'm left-handed and I need to, it might still be a bit wet. I may have to resort to the Posca pen. Yes, that one's not going. Let me get my white Posca pen. Where is it? It's gold. I'll need the gold afterwards. Oh, here's the white on my table. So I won't get such a fine line, but that'll be all right. Yes, this one's better. I know it's looking weird at the moment, just bear with me. And then I'm going to have little leafy sort of things. Change direction. It's just a bit of fun. Doesn't have to be perfect. And you can get lots of ideas for doing this sort of thing on Pinterest. Just look up, you know, actual painted Christmas balls, baubles, whatever you want to call them. You just look up the actual painted ones, and then you can just do a sort of flat lay design of the one that you looked at. There we go. I'm quite happy with that. Right, so that was quick. I haven't done there's going to be like string and stuff. We'll do that last. So the next one I did a few drawings. I wanted to do one. Okay, I need brown. So where's my browns? Burnt umber do I want? Burnt sienna? Maybe I'll do a bit of burnt sienna and a bit of burnt umber because I don't want it to be too ready. Oh no, that's quite nice though. I'll still put a little bit of burnt, or maybe I'll mix a bit of that mix in there. So I'm doing, I need a thin brush. Let's get this one. So I've got two waters. One I really use to wash my brushes. One I use to wash my brushes, and the other one I use to make sure they're clean. So I'm just mix. I don't know if you can see my colours. Doesn't really matter. I'm just mixing. You'll see it when I put it on the paper. Just want to try that brush out. Yes, that's going to be good. Put a bit of water. I don't want too much water because I'm using gouache, and I think it reactivates if you use too much water. But I need my paint to flow. So I'm just going to do. I'll do this one, and I'm going to do some random. I don't like that brush. I'll use this one. This one's good. So some random stems, stems, I don't know. One coming up here. That was a long one. They're all going to be different lengths. One coming around there. Could be a hot mess. So yeah, what to do, what happens like if you, I was asked, you know, if you've collaged a page, Laurie, this is for you, and you don't like it. Well, there's several options. I tend to think that if you don't like it, you really need to start from scratch, because I just think the more you mess around with it, there's going to be something on there that's bothering you, and the more you mess around with it, it's just not going to get any better. So when I don't like, and it happens to me as well, when I don't like my collaging, or I start again and scrap it. I'm just going to do these. I'm going to do different greens. This is that green mix there. Yeah, if you don't like your page, it could be collaging, it could be painting, you could hate, I mean, I might end up hating this, and then I'll have to get rid of it somehow. So what do you do? Well, you grab a different green. Oh, I could have a bit of this mix here in the green to get a dark green. So I'm just mixing it into the colors that I've already got. We'll have a dark green here. Maybe I'll put it over here. Yeah, if you don't like it, you have to, I would recommend starting from scratch. And there are a few ways of doing that. So first of all, you could just completely cover over the page with, you know, music paper or grid paper or whatever, something fairly neutral, and then just start again. So that's one option. I'm going to use that color up here as well. And then the other option is you could rip the page out and then, you know, attach another piece of paper. Yeah, I'm not doing a great job here, but it'll do. I'm wondering if I want a few more in there. There might be two. Yes, I think I want to be a few more. And then when I'm being a bit stingy with my leaves, if that's what you call them. Yeah, I like them better, a bit thicker, I think. Okay. So you would rip it down about there and then attach another page. That's what I would do. If I didn't like this page, I'd do that. Or if I don't end up liking this page, I will do that. Or I will add a yellow to the green. Or I will cover it. So, yeah, that's what you do if you don't like your page. Let's get some. Just mixing up a different green to do. Don't want it that yellowy. It's quite yellow. Get some more green into it. Now it's I've got quite an olivey green going here. That'll do. So just a bit of fun, something different. I've got to remember to, and not having too much water in here. My gouache underneath is not reactivating, so that's good. Need to have a few extras in there. And I'll do that one up there. And I chose to, oh, I've smudged it, doesn't matter. I chose to use the gouache because it covers very well. Whereas the acrylics tend to be a little bit more transparent. So do I have any white? I don't think I've got any white. I've used it all because I could go there with some white. This is what I'll do. It's got a bit of red on it now. I've made a mess. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. There we go. That'll be all right. And I kind of need, I'm going to put some berries on there too. I kind of just need a few little wispy bits coming up here as well. Like there's one down there. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so now I need my red, and I'm just going to paint some little berries in. I might put some of this scarlet red in with the little bit of cardinal red that I've got left over there. No, the vermilion red I've got. I like this scarlet red. It's kind of a bluey red, more of a raspberry red. That's my favourite type of red. Although sometimes I like the orangey red, especially around Christmas time. And I'm just going to paint in little berries here and there. If I can manage to get a circle going. It's kind of hard with the brush. So I find if I put just enough water in the paint, I can get it to flow. The right amount, but I don't want it too wet. So much fun. And they seem to be coming together fairly quickly. Don't want any more. I think I might have a little one in there. One there. I think that'll do. Don't want to overdo it. That's that one. Now, might keep on with the red. I'm just going to do like, I might do red and gold on this one. It's going to do like a little spriggy sort of thing. So I have to go quiet while I concentrate doing my leafy bits. So they are coming together quite quickly. There we go. Oh, I like that one. That was easy peasy. Granted, it wasn't such a big one. Now I need to clean off my brush there and see if I can, not that it's the end of the world, but I went off. Get that off. Okay. We'll just have to live with the smudge. Okay, then on the black one, I need some greens. I think I want this green mixed with a bit of white. This is pale green. And I'm going to mix it with a bit of white. And we're going to do kind of like a mistletoe sort of colour. Although I just want to try one thing. I wanted my Posca pen to be a bit more opaque. I'm wondering if I could go over it. Yes, I can. I'm just going to go over it with paint. Which is actually, I find that easier now that it's already drawn on. I can just quickly dab on some paint as well on the marks I already made and just make it a little bit more, stand out a little bit more. Oh, it's midday. The dogs are very quiet today. They haven't started howling yet. Maybe they're inside. I think I like this more now. It stands out a bit better. There we go. Okay. Now I need to mix my green and my white. Don't want it that colour. I'm going to add a bit of this in there to dull it down. Oops! Oh my goodness. I painted my book. Oh dearie dearie. Okay, well, that's what happens. Okay, I don't know if this is too bright. It might be right. So what I want to do is here, I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Maybe if I go like that and press. Oh, that's better. Oh, that worked. Okay, so I've got to bring it, pull it towards me and then increase the pressure. And then I'll just have to round the edge because I haven't figured that bit out yet. I might need to turn my book around to get it in the right direction. Okay, so we'll have to let that dry, and then I'll do another layer. And then I need, well, I can go ahead and do those. So then I go and rinse it in my clean water, make sure it's clean. I need some more white. I'm going to do little white berries on there. Just make sure my brush is dry. And my berries grow as I try to fix the shape of them. I'll have a little one in there. Bit wonky. And one up there. That'll do. Let those dry. Oh, I think the leaves are nearly dry, so I can come back over there with some of that colour. Just in the parts that need it. It's not perfect, it's a bit messy. I have to let that dry to get rid of that bit there. Okay, that'll be good. I'll wait for the white to dry. And then I can put the details on. And then I have to decide what to do on the last one. And the last one, well, what will I do on that one? Well, I'm going to make it maybe a little bit more. What about holly? Can I manage holly? Just mixing up. I don't even know what I've got in this green. So if I just draw down my center and then join it, that'll do it. And then I can color it in. And I'll just vary my greens as I go along. kind of hard painting holly just like that. And there will be berries on there. So draw my little line there. It helps me figure out what direction I want my holly to go in, I think. It's a funny holly, that one. I'm not really worrying too much about it being perfect or anything like that, because I just think you just get the overall look of it. It doesn't have to be perfect. More of a lighter green. That one's there, so I need to have this one going like that. Okay, and we need a couple down here. That one could be coming into the scene. Okay, it's a very, very bodgy looking holly there. And we might have, oops, I'm going to put my hand in it. Okay, and one coming up like that. Okay, we'll leave that for a minute. We're coming back over here to, where's my white gone? Oh, there. Like, you know where my white is. Whoops. I'm not the neatest painter in the world. We might say that. Okay, now I'm going to go and get my darker, my green that I made. It's my black. It's a black green, really. And I'm going to put. Do I have it too much paint on there? And twirl it around and get my point going. Oops, pressed too hard. Oh well. It's already a bit of a mess. Okay. Oh, I smudged it. Wouldn't you know? Okay. And then in these, I'm just going to put a little dot. I know they're not really opaque, but I can't worry about it. There we go. So that one's done. I need to put my berries on that one. So I'll start off with these berries first, and then I'll decide. I think I might like to put a bit of gold on it. So I just have some that are coming off. I'm not quite happy with that one. Okay, good. Now my next job is I'm going to have their strings. I think I'll do them all different colours. Or will I do them all red? I'll do them red and green. That's what I'll do. Red and green they'll be. So this one can be red as well. I'm doing them quite thick because I'm going to put white on them like they're baker's twine. So I've got 2 green to do. I'll just use this green that I've already got. There we go. Okay, and then the tops are going to be gold, and I need to do some gold on 2 of the balls. So I'm just going to do gold dots on here. Oh yeah, I like that. Press a bit harder. Just fill it in. Good. And then I want to do them on this one, but slightly bigger. You can see it a bit less on the green. I won't put too many on there, just those. And then this bit here is going to be coloured in gold. And I accidentally went over that one with the paint there, but it's not the end of the world. And then over here, okay, so that's those. And then we just have to do one more thing and we are done. And that is my painted ornament page. A bit messy, but I still like it. Grab my brush, grab my white paint, and just do little dashes on there. And we will continue the messy way. Try not to rest my hand down because I smudge everything. And there we have it. I wonder, should I leave well enough alone? Maybe I should. Wonder if I should go around that with a Frixion pen. I don't know. Not a Frixion, Micron. I could get maybe this one, that number 8. How thick is that? That's all right. Maybe I should go around this here to make it more distinctive. Yes. Yeah, I like that more. Let me just turn it around so I don't smudge. Just messily. There we go. That is it. I am done. That is my video for today. That is day 16. Now I'm going to leave that open to dry. Do I need to do anything else? Could put little thing in there. There we go. Little detail in there. Those can stay like that. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm sorry I didn't do a video yesterday. I'll see how long this is, whether or not I will do day 17, which is today. I've actually got extra pages here that I missed. So I've got 2 there. So, yeah, that's why I decided to do a painting page. So I hope you enjoyed that, and paint your decorations from your imagination. Oh, I know what else I need to do. Sorry, I thought I'd finished, but I think I could add just a little detail here. Just with the pen. I think I like that. I was just looking at that thinking, oh, yes, much better. Okay, that's it now. I'm done. All right, so thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Can turn you off.